14 points for him. Adams with the screen on Duran. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
MP, what a fancy finish.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Flag. Here's Tavares. Covered by MP. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Tavares.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's McMillan. Hasn't made one yet. MP passes to Yabusele. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Duran. On the wing, Davis. Six on the shot clock. And Adams sends it back. It's deflected. Pass to Austin. And it's blocked. Now Flag. Now here's Austin. He's covered by McMillan. 6 to shoot. Austin kicks to Tavares. Dallas moving the ball around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. Austin. There's the three. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 11 points.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Here's MP, and MP attacks the rim.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Salon's checked in, and Irving subbed in for McMillan. Here's Tavares. He's got 11. Pass to Duran. Here's Tavares. Left side, Davis. The jump hook. Warriors with the rebound. Solon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Down low, it's stolen by Austin. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop. And Flag throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so here is Dallas. The Warriors making the shot. Let's go. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Tavares.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's MP. Here he goes. And stolen by Flag. To the middle. Tavares gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
To the paint. Here's Salon.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Tavares. Outside, Davis. Here's Tavares, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for Austin. For 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Shooting 2. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Davis with it. 8 points for him. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Davis. It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't that, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You can go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Mavericks trail by 6. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got MP. Sabonis is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Oubre. And it's Fears in at the 1. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fear. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Mavericks trail by 9. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now here's Austin. D right on him. Davis with a screen on Oubre. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
Tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Hardaway. Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
Here's Flag. And here is Davis. Duran with the screen on Kuminga. Duran against Sabonis. Puts it up from 17. Duran, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's Hardaway with the jam.
We have witnessed something special here, guys. Only one way to describe that play, a supreme dunk. The fans dropping their jaws after that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Tavares. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Screen by MP. Sabonis sets the pick for Hardaway. It's deflected. Oubre outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Jeremiah Fears, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Oubre. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Duran, and Duran slams it in.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Hardaway goes in. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Austin, the pass to Duran. Now Davis. Duran sets the screen for Davis. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mavericks trail by 13, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors making a change here. Struthers checked in. MP inside. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Hardaway. It's stolen by Duran. And they're on the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Sabonis.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And here is MP. 30 points in the game. Pass to Yabusele. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Yabusele's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Here's Spears. He's got 10, and the shot goes in.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Tavares. Lock at 6. Here's Austin. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 10. Warriors leading by 12. Now, MP with the drive. Yabusele setting a screen for MP. Lock at 4. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Warriors with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Fear. Miles McBride's checked in for the Mavericks. Golden State on D. They lead by 14. Austin, the pass to Tavares. Davis surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Adams. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to McBride. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Warriors making a switch here. Salon's checked in. Warriors leading by 16. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Yabusele. And it's blocked. To the left wing. Tavares kicks to Austin. Duran with a screen on Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, Golden State, 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the basket by Austin.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now, here is Irving. Right side Hardaway. Outside Irving. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jalen Duran. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Walter, he's checked in for the Warriors. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
McBride passes to Austin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Austin's got 14 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Austin. 14 points for him. There's the screen. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense there from Irving.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle. Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Here's Tavares, defended by Yabusele. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Durham. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Dallas. Ben Simmons comes in for Austin. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 15. Inside, Walter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walter's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
There's the pick. Pass to Walter. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 15 to the inside. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Jaquez. Simmons got his first points of the game. Irving with the bounce pass. Irving a screen on Davis. Here's Salon. Here's Strother. Jaquez defending. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A deep three from Irving. Davis with the block.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for Duran. And Flagg subbed in for Anthony Davis. Simmons with it. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And it's Flagg missing. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 13-point game. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Flagg. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Irving. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Walter's got 7 points.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Jaquez with the screen on Irving. Here's Simmons. Jaquez outside. Over in the corner, McBride. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. McBride's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Over Simmons. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Derek Lively, Miles McBride out there with Simmons. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. That free throw missing.
And with multiple rebounding titles, Domantas Sabonis is a guy you expect to put a double-double up most nights. That is so valuable for this team.
Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Jaquez. And stolen by MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down hard.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
And the Mavericks with possession. Here's McBride. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 18. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
That's how you take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP ready to go.
Simmons passes to Lively. To the middle. Here's McBride. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And a wide open look for Flag. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. For 3, Oubre. The rebound by McBride. Mavericks trail by 20. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lively trying to break loose. And the rejection by MP. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Duren, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Flag. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Pass to Oubre. Oubre off the pick from Hardaway. From 8. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
And stolen by Fears. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McBride with the ball. Fears covering. Now Flag. Duren with the screen on Oubre. Over in the corner, McBride. It's good from long range.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Hardaway finds Oubre. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 19. Outside, Simmons. Here's Flag. Pass to Hackett. Screen by Simmons. Fires the three. Hawkes can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. For the three. Pierce's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Austin. Pass to Flag. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Tavares from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. MP dishes to Oubre. Outside Hardaway. Now Fears. 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. Tavares gets the bucket.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Warriors leading by 16. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. Outside, Sabonis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Durant. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Got to show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
The Warriors are gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And here is MP. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Duran. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Austin kicks to Tavares. Now here's Duran. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis down low. Sabonis is there. Pass to Austin. Fires for 3. Outside for Davis. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Here's Flag. And it's off from 3-point range.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Hardaway with it. Whoa! And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Pass to Duran. Out left to the wing. Now here's Austin. He's guarded closely. Over Fears. Austin no luck. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Duran's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Tavares. It's tipped. Second chance shot. Here's Flag. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Now, here's MP. Down low, here's Kuminga. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
And this play took real commitment from Kuminga. Just never gave up on it.
Mavericks trail by 18. Austin, the pass to Davis. Nice defense from Kuminga. Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. The drive by MP, and it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
Here's Austin. Pass to Tavares. Now Austin. Now Duren. 4 seconds left, and Duren slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist from Hardaway. Kuminga's got 7 now in this quarter. Austin, the pass to Davis. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Now MP. Kuminga sends a screen for Hardaway. Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 18. Flag. All sorts of time, and it's good.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Spears, and it misses. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. MP with it. That one goes!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Warriors.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And they're going to build on their win in game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Oubre with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long.